plugging in the cables to the base of my skull, trying to find a frequency that isn't quite so dull. The copper in my system is beginning now to fray, carrying the messages of everything we say.
I'm checking all the voltages and monitoring the spark, watching for a signal in the middle of the dark. Our love is a circuit, a sequence of events built on the logic of 1,000 code defense. The insulation's melting, the mercury is high, searching for a miracle in a digital sky. The current is unstable, the resistance is too deep. I've got a wired heart that I'm trying to keep, a pulse of electricity instead of sleep. It's a rhythmic addiction, a magnetic pull, trying to find a spark inside a hollowed out hull, bound by the fire of a wired heart. The blue light is flickering behind your heavy eyes, replacing all the truth with a series of disguise. I'm a master of the hardware, a slave to the machine, living in the spaces of the places in between.
My lungs are full of static, my spirit's made of tin. I can't remember where the human should begin. We're programmed for the rhythm, we're synced to the beat, walking like a phantom on a high voltage street. The insulation's melting, the mercury is high, searching for a miracle in a digital sky. The current is unstable, the resistance is too deep. I've got a wired heart that I'm trying to keep, a pulse of electricity instead of a sleep. It's a rhythmic addiction, a magnetic pull, trying to find a spark inside a hollowed out hole, bound by the fire of a wired heart.
Settle in the room, I'd rather be a shadow than a circuit in the gloom. Reset the emotion, reboot the desire, before we're both consumed by this artificial fire.
Current failing, system ailing.
I've got a wired heart
That I'm trying to keep,
a pulse of electricity instead of a sleep. It's a rhythmic addiction, a magnetic pull, trying to find a spark inside a hollowed out hole. Disconnect me from this wired heart. Powering down,
wired heart. Silken violet shadows dancing on the bedroom ceiling. masking every jagged edge of this familiar feeling. I've draped the finest linen over every weeping fracture,
lost within the theater
of this hollow manufacture.
The wine is pouring crimson like a secret in the glass,
watching all the hours of our heavy silence pass. Your skin is like a canvas where the colors start to blend, hiding all the evidence of where we meet our end. The luxury is suffocating, the texture is a cage, turning every chapter of this stained and weary page. The cost of looking perfect is a debt we cannot pay. Oh, it's a velvet bruise blooming in the dark,
a soft and tender injury,
a deep and purple mark. It doesn't bleed or scream, but it's aching in the soul,
taking every
piece of us until there is no hole, wrapped in the beauty of a velvet bruise.
I play the part of hero in a suit of midnight blue, searching for a version of the girl I thought I knew.
But the fabric is too heavy and the stitching is too tight in this artificial version of a starless winter night.
My pearls are cold against
My throat, a collar made of stone, feeling so surrounded while I'm standing here alone. The glamour is a ghost that's haunting every single room, transforming every flower into a symbol of our doom. The luxury is suffocating, the texture is a cage, turning every chapter of this stained and weary page. The cost of looking perfect is a debt we cannot pay. It's a velvet bruise blooming in the dark, a soft and
tender injury,
a deep and purple mark. It doesn't bleed or scream,
but it's aching in the soul,
taking every piece of us until there is no hole, wrapped in the beauty of a velvet bruise. Reveal the tender skin, let the cold and honest air finally settle in. We're more than just a surface, more than just a show. But we're terrified of letting the ugly truth grow. So soft, so sore. Touch the edge and ask for more. It's a velvet bruise blooming in the dark, a soft and tender injury, a deep and purple mark. Plugging in the cables to the base of my skull, trying to find a frequency that isn't quite so dull. The copper in my system is beginning now to fray, carrying the messages of everything we say.
I'm checking all the voltages and monitoring the spark, watching for a signal in the middle of the dark. Our love is a circuit, a sequence of events built on the logic of 1,000 cold defense. The insulation's melting, the mercury is high, searching for a miracle in a digital sky. The current is unstable, the resistance is too deep. I got a wide heart that I'm trying to keep, a pulse of electricity instead of a sleep. It's a rhythmic addiction, magnetic pull, trying to find a spark inside a hollowed out hole, bound by the fire of a wired heart. Behind your heavy eyes, replacing all the truth with a series of disguise. I'm a master of the hardware, a slave to the machine, living in the spaces of the places in between. My lungs are full of static, my spirit's made of tin. I can't remember where the human should begin. We're programmed for the rhythm, we sync to the beat, walking like a phantom on a high voltage street. The insulation's melting, the mercury is high, searching for a miracle in a digital sky. The current is unstable, the resistance is too deep. I got a wired heart that I'm trying to keep, a pulse of electricity instead of a sleep. It's a rhythmic addiction, a magnetic pull, trying to find a spark inside a hollowed out hole, bound by the fire of a wired heart. Pull the plug and let the darkness settle in the room. I'd rather be a shadow than a circuit in the gloom. Reset the emotion, reboot the desire before we're both consumed by this artificial fire. Current failing, system ailing. I got a wired heart that I'm trying to keep, a pulse of electricity instead of a sleep. It's a rhythmic addiction, magnetic pull, trying to find a spark inside a hollowed out hole. Disconnect me from this wired heart.
trying to figure out where we are.
The needle is spinning like a top on the floor, and I don't think I'm looking for the north anymore. I'm driving blind through the canyons of our youth, trading all the directions for a jagged kind of truth.
The wind is a motor, the sky is a fuel, and the rules of the highway are starting to get cruel. We're zigging and zagging through the forest of doubt, trying to find a way to get the hell back out. The magnets are broken, the gravity's gone.
We're following a wild compass into the dawn,
moving through the static of a world that's withdrawn.
it's a reckless
Direction, a beautiful spin, a journey to a place where we've never even been. Trusting the pull of a wild compass.
I'll take the high road if you take the low. As long as we're moving, I don't care where we go. The tires are screaming, the engine is hot, giving everything we've got to the only thing we've got.
The signs on the roadside are a blur of the past. We're living in a moment that's built not to last. Forget all the landmarks, forget all the names. We're just two spirits playing dangerous games. We're zigging and zagging through the forest of doubt, trying to find a way to get the hell back out. The magnets are broken, the gravity's gone. We're following a wild compass into the dawn, moving through the static of a world that's withdrawn. It's a reckless direction, a beautiful spin, a journey to a place where we've never even been. Trusting the pull of a wild compass.
North is a memory, south is a lie,
West is a sunset and east is a cry.
we're the only axis that matters tonight.
In the middle of the chaos, we're doing alright.
Spinning round,
Don't look down,
don't look down,
don't look down.
left or right,
Don't tight.
hold on tight.
We're following a wild compass into the dawn, moving through the static of a world that's withdrawn. It's a reckless direction, a beautiful spin, a journey to a place where we've never even been. Lost in the rhythm of a wild compass.
Spinning,
Wild compass, spinning. Wild compass. The towers are all humming with a frequency of fear. I'm looking for a signal that is honest and is clear.
the sky is full of satellites
and artificial stars. watching all the people as they nurse their neon scars.
I'm kneeling on the pavement in the shadow of a screen, trying to find the meaning in the places in between.
The air is full of white noise and the hum of the machine.
The messiest religion
that the world has ever seen.
The bandwidth is a burden,
The connection is alive,
launching one last message
to a digitalized sky.
The mercury is falling,
The circuit is too hot. Oh, this is my static prayer. It's all that I have got
a rhythmic intercession
for the things that we are not,
through the interference,
and the buzzing of the soul,
trying to find the fragments
that can make a spirit whole. Listen to the hum of a static prayer.
out to my resonator, to the station of the rain,
Trying to find a harmony to bypass all the pain.
the radio
It's screaming,
but the message
it's so thin,
leaving no more room
for where the mercy should begin.
I'm a vessel for the lightning,
I'm a conduit for light,
looking for a sanctuary.
in the middle of the night,
The blue light is a halo,
for the desperate and the wild, trying to find the innocence of a long-lost inner child. The bandwidth is a burden,
the connection is alive,
launching one last message
to a digitalized sky.
The mercury is falling. Ooh, the circuit is too hot. This is my static prayer. It's all that I have got
A rhythmic intercession
for the things that we are not,
through the interference,
and the buzzing of the soul,
trying to find the fragments
that can make a spirit whole. Oh, listen to the hum of a static prayer.
unplug the world, let the silence be the creed.
There's no more information
That a human heart could need,
beyond the wires.
and the copper and the glass.
There's a field of golden mercy where the heavy shadows pass.
Hear me now,
Through the buzz, through the noise. Amen. This is my static prayer. It's all that I have got
a rhythmic intercession
for the things that we are not. Through the interference and the buzzing of the soul,
trying to find the fragments
that can make a spirit whole. Amen to the light. city is a watercolor melting in the rain, the spectrum of a shadow in a violet kind of pain. I'm sitting in the corner of a dimly lit cafe, watching all the daylight slowly wash away.
I'm a silhouette in denim, a ghost in the street, walking to the rhythm of a syncopated beat.
The sky is a velvet curtain, heavy and deep, full of all the promises that we couldn't keep. The stars are all shy, the moon is a sliver, caught in the middle of a cold and blue shiver. The transition is coming, the light is all spent. We're drowning in the indigo dust, heaven sent, a beautiful confusion where the passion went. Not quite the darkness, not quite the day, just a purple sanctuary where we hide away, lost in the glow of the indigo dusk.
I'll order one more drink and I'll light one more spark, waiting for the courage to walk into the dark. The saxophone is crying a melody of blue that sounds like a letter I never sent to you.
Your eyes are like the evening, mysterious and wide, with a million little secrets tucked away inside. We're blending with the shadows, we're fading with the sun, before the long and lonely night has even begun. The stars are all shy, the moon is a sliver, caught in the middle of a cold and blue shiver. The transition is coming, the light is all spent. We're drowning in the indigo dust, heaven sent, a beautiful confusion where the passion went. Not quite the darkness, not quite the day, just a purple sanctuary where we hide away, lost in the glow of the indigo dusk.
Don't turn The shore is retreated from the soles of my feet, in the space where the ocean and the horizon meet. I'm calling your name to the white-capped peaks, but the water is the only thing that ever speaks. I'm a buoy in the distance, bobbing in the dark, searching for a signal or a microscopic spark. The moon is a witness to the pull of the deep, keeping all the secrets that the sailors keep. The salt is on my tongue, the spray is in my hair, chasing a vibration through the heavy misty air. The pressure is rising, the gravity is low. It's just a tidal echo, a rhythmic ebb and flow, returning to the places where we used to go. It's a ghost in the current, a murmur in the blue. Everything I hear is just a memory of you, caught in the wash of a tidal echo. I track your movement by the shifting of the sand, trying to find a grip on this disappearing land. But the tide is a thief with 1,000 cold hands, breaking every castle and the best laid plans. The shells on the beach are like hollowed out hearts, watching how the unity just falls into parts. The foam is a lace on the edge of the grief, a moment of beauty that is tragically brief. The salt is on my tongue, the spray is in my hair, chasing a vibration through the heavy misty air. The pressure is rising, the gravity is low. It's just a tidal echo, a rhythmic ebb and flow, returning to the places where we used to go. It's a ghost in the current, a murmur in the blue. Everything I hear is just a memory of you, caught in the wash of a tidal echo. Let the water rise, let the land disappear. I'm finally at peace with the silence and the fear. We're just two ripples on a vast and lonely sea, lost in the orbit of what we used to be. Coming in, going out, wash away every doubt. It's just a tidal echo, returning to the places where we used to go. It's a ghost in the current, a murmur in the blue. Everything I hear is just a memory of you. Listen to the ghost of the tidal echo, 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 echo. The tide is high, echo, 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 echo. is retreating from the soles of my feet, in the space where the ocean and the horizon meet. I'm calling your name to the white-capped peaks, but the water is the only thing that ever speaks. I'm a buoy in the distance, bobbing in the dark, searching for a signal or a microscopic spark. The moon is a witness to the pull of the deep, keeping all the secrets that the sailors keep. The salt is on my tongue, the spray is in my hair, chasing the vibration through the heavy misty air. The pressure is rising, the gravity is low. It's just a tidal echo, a rhythmic ebb and flow, returning to the places where we used to go. It's a ghost in the current, a murmur in the blue. Everything I hear is just a memory of you, caught in the wash of a tidal echo. I tracked your movement by the shifting of the sand, trying to find a grip. You wrapped me in a fabric that was woven out of dreams, but now I'm finding shadows in the double-stitched seams. It's soft against my shoulders, it's cool against my skin, but I can't find the exit from the state that I am in. I gave you every comfort, I gave you every prize, but I can see the longing in the corners of your eyes. The bed is made of roses, the walls are lined with gold, but the story of our passion is a story getting old. The comfort is a weapon, the kindness is a wall. The higher that we build it, the further we will fall. We're prisoners of pleasure, captives of the light. We're bound by satin trains in the middle of the night. Everything is beautiful, but nothing is quite right. It's a comfortable surrender, a velvet kind of tie, keeping us together while we watch the world go by. Don't pull too hard on these satin chains. I played the role of keeper, I played the role of king, but I'm just another puppet on a shimmering string. The perfume in the air is starting now to suffocate. I'm trying to remember why I thought this was so great. My wrists are feeling heavy from the weight of every gift, searching for a fracture, searching for a rift. The silk is turning into rope, the lace is turning into wire, while we're sitting in the middle of a cold and stagnant fire. The comfort is a weapon, the kindness is a wall.
silver-plated anchor tied around my feet. So smooth,
so tight.
let it go tonight. We're bound by satin chains, way in the middle of the night. Everything is beautiful, but nothing is quite right. It's a comfortable surrender, a comfortable surrender. Velvet kind of tie, keeping us together while we watch the world go by. Break the link of these satin chains. Slide away, satin chains. Slide away, satin chains. I'm staring through the window at a world I'll never reach, listening to the lessons that the silent mountains teach. The sky is like a mirror, polished clean and dangerously bright, reflecting every failure in the harsh and morning light.
I'm walking on a tightrope made of shimmering desire,
trying to keep my balance while the clouds are catching fire.
The distance is a diamond cutting deep into my chest,
searching for a sanctuary, looking for a rest. The air is getting thinner as the altitude increases, watching as our history just shatters into pieces. The edge is drawing closer, the boundary is thin. We're staring at a glass horizon, waiting to begin, trying to find a doorway through the wall we're living in. It's a transparent illusion, a beautiful mistake, a promise of a journey that we're far too scared to take. Caught on the edge of a glass horizon.
I reach out with my fingers and I feel the cold resistance, measuring the vacuum of this
Terrifying distance.
The birds are flying freely on the other side of the pain, while I'm still standing here,
nursing all this ancient pain. The colors are so vivid, like a painting made of glass, watching all the seasons and the heavy weather pass. I'm a captive in a bubble, I'm a ghost inside a cage, reading all the fine print on a crystal clear page. The air is getting thinner as the altitude increases, watching as our history just shatters into pieces. The edge is drawing closer, the boundary is thin. Oh, we're staring at a glass horizon, waiting to begin, trying to find a doorway through the wall we're living in. It's a transparent illusion, a beautiful mistake, a promise of a journey that we're far too scared to take. Caught on the shards of glass, then stay away from you.
The view is worth the damage,
the light is worth the scar. Let's find out who we really are, no matter where we are. One small crack, the sky is falling, and can you hear the future calling? Staring at a glass horizon, waiting to begin. Trying to find a doorway through the wall we're living in. It's a transparent illusion, a beautiful mistake, a promise of a journey that we're far too scared to take. Step through the shards of our glass horizon. The glass is breaking, finally clear. The city is a watercolor melting in the rain, a spectrum of a shadow and a violet kind of pain. I'm sitting in the corner of a dimly lit cafe, watching all the daylight slowly wash away.
I'm a silhouette in denim, a ghost in the street, walking to the rhythm of a syncopated beat. The sky is a velvet curtain, heavy and deep, full of all the promises that we couldn't keep. The stars are all shy, the moon is a sliver, caught in the middle of a cold and blue shiver. The transition is coming, the light is all spent. We're drowning in the indigo dusk, heaven set, a beautiful confusion of where the passion went. Not quite the darkness, not quite the day, just a purple sanctuary where we hide away, lost in the glow of the indigo dusk. I'll order one more drink and I'll light one more spark, waiting for the courage to walk into the dark. The saxophone is crying a melody of blue that sounds like a letter I never sent to you.
Your eyes are like the evening, mysterious and wide, with a million little secrets tucked away inside. We're blending with the shadows, we're fading with the sun, before the long and lonely night has even begun. The stars are all shy, the moon is a sliver, caught in the middle of a cold and blue shiver. The transition is coming, the light is all spent. We're drowning in the indigo dusk, heaven sent, a beautiful confusion of where the passion went. Not quite the darkness, not quite the day, just a purple sanctuary where we hide away, lost in the glow of the indigo dusk. unsure.
In this indigo moment,
We're still who we were before the cold reality starts to occur. Deep blue, violet hue, me and you are drowning in the indigo dusk. Heaven sent a beautiful confusion of where the passion went. Not quite the darkness, not quite the day, just a purple sanctuary where we hide away, fading out in the indigo dusk. Into the dark, indigo dusk. The shore is retreating from the soles of my feet, in the space where the ocean and the horizon meet. I'm calling your name to the white-capped peaks, but the water is the only thing that ever speaks.
I'm a buoy in the distance, bobbing in the dark, searching for a signal or a microscopic spark. The moon is a witness to the pull of the deep, keeping all the secrets that the sailors keep.
The salt is on my tongue, the spray is in my hair, chasing the vibration through the heavy misty air. The pressure is rising, the gravity is low. It's just a tidal echo,
A rhythm flow,
returning to the places where we used to go. It's a ghost in the current, a murmur in the blue. Everything I hear is just a memory of you,
caught in the wash
of a tidal echo.
I tracked your movement by the shifting of the sand, trying to find a grip on this disappearing land. But the tide is a thief with 1,000 cold hands, breaking every castle and the best laid plans. The shells on the beach are
Like hollowed out hearts, watching how the unity just falls into parts. The foam is a lace on the edge of a grief, a moment of beauty that is tragically brief. The salt is on my tongue, the spray is in my hair, chasing the vibration through the heavy misty air. The pressure is rising, the gravity is low. It's
lonely sea, lost in the orbit of what we used to be. Coming in, going out, wash away every doubt. Oh, coming in, going out, wash away every doubt. It's just a tidal echo, a rhythm and flow, returning to the places where we used to go. Hey, it's a ghost in the current, a murmur in the blue. Everything I hear is just a memory of you. Listen to the ghost of the tidal echo.